Good morning, everybody. Welcome into Spirit of Life Alchemy. Today is Thursday, the 23rd of May 2024, and this is your morning message tarot reading. So we have the full moon in Sagittarius today, and I will be doing a separate reading for that. Other astrology for today. So we've got the moon starting off in Scorpio. It's going to form an opposition to first Venus, then Jupiter in Taurus. Oh my god, my brain. Full moon energies and an absolute downpour today in the UK. It's just not stopped, and although the leaves on the trees and everything look beautiful, it's just rain. With research coming in this morning about because of changes in climate, we're going to get this like 10 times more often. It just feels like we're just drowning in rain on this island. And yeah, it's just so much rain. Anyway, it's feels like it's closing in on my head. It's like, where's the sunshine? We've had a couple of days of sunshine and now we're back to rain. But anyway, enough of that. Let's put that to one side, come back to this astrology. So we have the moon in Scorpio, starting off the day in Scorpio, forming an opposition to Venus and Jupiter in Taurus. Then it's going to form, the moon's going to form a trine to Neptune in Pisces. I will get there, brain. Then the moon's going to move into Sagittarius. It's going to form a sextile to Pluto in Aquarius, and that opposition to the sun at the full moon. Other astrology for today, we've got Venus conjunct Jupiter at 29 degrees of Taurus. Venus making a sextile to Neptune, Venus in Taurus to a sextile of Neptune in Pisces, Venus going into Gemini, and then Jupiter making a sextile to Neptune. Okay, so it's all about, besides it being the full moon, it's all about Venus and Jupiter conjuncting at 29 degrees of Taurus, making a sextile to Neptune in Pisces at 29 degrees. Also, Venus and Jupiter are making starting off an out of sign conjunction to the Sun and Sedna, who's at 0 degrees of Gemini. And then as they each move into Gemini, that conjunction closes in and is in sign. Overall energies for today. So this is, you've got Venus, the planet of relationships, of love, of our finances, our values, beauty, wonder and everything. We've got conjunct Jupiter, beneficial planet of support and blessings and things. I mean, that's a love bomb on its own. Sextile in Neptune at the final degree of Pisces. This is mystical, spiritual, with it all being at 29 degrees as well. It's graduation. What are you graduating from that you possibly started around April 2022 when the three planets were in conjunction in Pisces? So there was something that you initiated then, that there's a graduation and rewards coming in. Venus being a personal planet, there could be, you know, love rewards, financial rewards coming in. All those three planets are making a trine to Pluto, and an opposition to the moon at the full moon, and the moon is making an out of sign sextile to Neptune, and no, sorry, I get that wrong. An out of sign trine to Neptune and a sextile to Pluto. So yeah, we've got this opposition between the sun and the moon. Okay, conjuncting the sun, you've got Sedna, we've got Venus, and we've got Jupiter. Okay, they're making a sextile to Neptune, making a sextile to Pluto, making a sextile to the moon. Okay, so that's all supportive, and then the trines. So the sun, Sedna, Venus, and Jupiter trining Pluto, and then the moon trining Neptune. That's more supportive energy. You know, we've got one half of the natal of the astrology chart really supporting big transformation, big mystical, spiritual surrendering, graduation, breaking through into new parts of yourself. It's absolutely magnificent. On the back of everything sort of we've been going through, it feels like another crescendo. New belief systems coming in, new expanded, extended parts of self coming online. It's it's amazing, and yeah, I'm really excited. As you may realise from today's reading, and what I've been talking about these last few days is, what does your newer, truer, ideal dream life look like? I've been doing a mind map over here in gold, silver, and bronze metallic pens of all the things I want to manifest in. I'm going to be putting that up, and on a daily basis, just sort of sending quantum energy healing to it all. At just sort of, send my intentions out into the quantum, send my intentions out into the universe. Big picture, not focusing on the details. The universe take care of the details. But it's like an exciting, creative, fulfilling, adventurous, free, abundant life. Don't want much, I want it all. What it looks like, I have, there's ideas of and inspirations of what that looks like, and drawing those in and manifest them out into the world. And in fact, a big one of that, I actually started manifest. It was just coming through to me so strong, down and grounded into the earth plane. May June 2022. So on the back of that triple conjunction, all of this that's on there and that I'm manifesting now was started then. And in my life, I remember April 2022, for a large part of it, I was in bed. I was in bed with COVID, and really fatigued afterwards, and just, it was a time where what was coming through to me was that I was releasing the ties that bind. I was releasing the conditioning, and other people's expectations and the roles I'd been groomed for in life and things. That was the phrase that came through to me that month, was releasing the ties that bind. And I was in a boat, a little rowing boat, going out to sea, going through the sea fret. It was all foggy, couldn't see a thing, okay? But I knew the other side of the sea fret, or sea fog. If you don't know what a sea fret is, it's a term we use in the UK. And often down the coast, San Francisco knows what I'm on about, the sea fret. So for a mile, a couple of miles along the coast, the sea to the land, you get like this thick fog. I think it's the changes in temperature between the sea and the earth. So sort of the wet, moist air coming in as it reaches land, it condenses. I'm saying this is what I suspect it is. It condenses into a fog. But you travel a mile inland and it's clear sunshine again. You go, same distance out to sea, it's clear, but you just get this coastal fog. But yeah, so I was just laying in this little rowing boat, just bobbing through the sea fret, and I knew the other side of the sea fret was my galleon, my ship of life, that I'm the captain as a rebel pirate. And that's what I was going to. Well, since then I've upped anchor, and had all sorts of adventures, conversations in my cabin with gods, goddesses, all sorts going on. But yeah, that was the month that for me I broke the ties, or I untied the ties that bind. So yeah, if you can think back that far, if you keep journals or anything like that, have a look back and see what was going on in April 2022. Anyway, so that's the astrology for today. It's all very exciting and it's like, ooh. Let's do some cards and see what the cards want to tell us. As I say, I will be doing, after this, I will be doing a reading specifically for the full moon in Sagittarius. Oh my god, my brain. Just proper muggy today. Okay, so we're going to use the Work Your Light deck, and we're going to use the Tarot of the Cat People. Let's see, what do we need to know? What do we need to know for Thursday the 23rd of May 2024? Yeah, it's May 2024. Is that the right date? Yes, it is. So I was just distracted that sort of, it's actually my third eye. The energy is, oof. So something's clearing from there. I had a Reiki treatment yesterday, a full body Reiki treatment. It was great. I was just tuning students. So yeah, it was great to have a full treatment. So anyway, let's get back to the reading. God, I'm getting really distracted. It's not difficult. It's all the things going on in my brain. We're getting into Gemini season. We are in Gemini season. My brain's waking up. Okay, so what do we need to know for Thursday the 23rd of May 2024? Messages from Spirit, please, for the collective. What help, advice, support and guidance can Spirit give the collective to help us navigate today's energies for our highest and greatest good? Okay, so align your life, get your life aligned. What is not aligned or needs to change? Trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? It's amazing how often we get those two cards up together, isn't it? Okay, so if you're feeling in a niggle, something's misaligned or out of alignment, trust it. And then get grounded. Empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. Yes, as always. So, yeah, maybe a bit like me and you're a bit too in your head today. It's not hard when you're a Gemini. It's like I am getting better at keeping my feet firmly on the ground. For many, many years, I was a balloon head, just floating around, and occasionally my little tippy toes would just graze the earth and I'd be off again in the mind, away. So yeah, with all this this energy, and it is like suddenly new ideas, new inspirations coming down, coming through you, and we need to ground them for them to manifest. We can't manifest them while we're up here in the mind, in the air, the element of air. We can't ground them when we're in our spirit and we're in the element of fire. We can't ground them when we're in the element of water and our emotions and things. We need to bring it into the physical body. We need to get grounded to be able to manifest. Send it out into the 3D world. Otherwise, it's just all ideas and inspirations and emotions going around in our heads and in our bodies. Okay, so if you are out of alignment, think about this and get yourself grounded. You may need to discharge some energy, some electric energy, as well, with everything, so much going on in Gemini. And also Gemini and Sagittarius is an axis of the mind. Gemini is personal mind, you're thinking, communicating, working things out, neural networks and everything. And Sagittarius is philosophy and expansion and broadening your horizons and thinking outside of the box. So the energy is very, very mental. And then we've got Pluto into the mix in Aquarius. So yeah, there's a lot of mental energy going on. So get yourself grounded. So let's do some tarot and see what the tarot wants to tell us for today. We've got on nearly 17 minutes already. I haven't even got the cards out yet. Okay, let's see. What do we need to know for Thursday, the 23rd of May 2024? Messages from Spirit, please, for the collective. What help, advice, support, guidance can Spirit give the collective? Help us navigate these energies for our highest and greatest good. What do we need to know? Okay, so we've got the Eight of Pentacles. We've got the Ace of Pentacles. We've got the King of Swords. We've got the Three of Pentacles. We've got the Chariot. The clarifiers, we've got the Ten of Cups. We've got the Knight of Swords. Oops. We've got the Seven of Pentacles. I'm going to take that out as well because those two wanted to come out together. Underneath, what's going on in the subconscious? We've got the Five of Wands. We've got the King of Pentacles. We've got the Seven of Swords and the Seven of Wands. How often do those two cards come out together? And we've got the Queen of Wands. Okay, we've got the Ten of Swords, we've got the Ace of Swords. We've got the Five of Pentacles, we've got the Justice card, we've got the World, we've got the Nine of Pentacles, we've got the Empress. Oh my God, it just goes on. So we've got the Four of Pentacles, the Strength card and the Ace of Wands here. Pop those over there a minute. That's it. There's a lot going on in the subconscious. And as we know, everything starts off in the subconscious and bubbles up to consciousness. So let me just sort these cards out. There's quite a story to be told here. Right, how many aces have we got? We've got the Ace of Pentacles, we've got the Ace of Swords, we've got the Ace of Wands. Okay, so we've not got the Ace of Cups. Take time out to fill yourself up. Otherwise, you're going to burn yourself out and exhaust yourself and end up fatigued. And you don't want to do that. Especially, that's a sign of not being in alignment. Okay, it could be leaking energy, losing energy, sort of a bit all over the place. Be careful, fill yourself up. the Ace of Cups. Okay, so where we find ourselves, the Eight of Pentacles, we're getting on with the work. Okay, we're doing it. We're showing up every day, we're doing the work. Okay, what the energy that's leaving is the Ace of Pentacles. So, you know, a new thing, a new intention of something to create, a new opportunity in the physical world. You know, we're looking at creating our ideal dream life. Okay, and making it real. That energy's going, and we're into doing the work, showing up day in, day out, doing what we need to do. The card underneath, the foundation, is the King of Swords. We're cutting through the BS to get to the truth. We've got the vision. Okay, also the King of Swords for me, cardinal air, fire of air. Cardinal air is the Libra energy, so it's the law, it's the truth, it's justice, it's that cold black and white, there's no grey areas, you know, cutting away all the stuff that we don't need. And also the King of Swords, he knows his mind. Okay, he's got that focus, laser focus, knows where he's going. He's not indecisive. So Libra can be a bit indecisive, okay, a bit people pleasing, bit all over the place, striving for balance and everything. The King of Swords cuts straight down the middle of that. Okay, message from Spirit. Okay, co-creation, collaboration, connections. Often with this card, I talk about the synergistic effects of working with others, and how the sum of the parts is always greater than sort of that people could do on their own as individuals. Okay, because you create an energy, you create a dynamic synergy, that you bounce ideas off each other, you support each other. It's so much harder trying to do things on your own than trying to do things in a group. Okay, when you've got no one to, you know, sort of for accountability, to, you know, when you're having a low day, or your mind's freaking out, or you just can't get you can't get yourself together. Okay, having people around you can help pick you up, as you do for the people as well. Okay, this all leads to the Chariot. So the Chariot is about getting the head and the heart in the conscious and subconscious mind going in the same direction. So rather than trying to pull you into different directions, they're going in the right direction. This is aligning your life. Okay, look into, well, there's a lot going on in the subconscious, I would say. Let's have a look into the subconscious at the moment and see, you know, where our subconscious and our conscious mind, our head and our heart are going in separate directions, because we need to pull those back together, so that, and come into heart-centered consciousness. So then we drive the horses, or in this case the cats, forward to make progress and eventually ride to victory. The clarifiers, we've got the 10 of Cups here. Where are we going? We're going to the land of happy, the land over the rainbow, in the land of happy ever after. When we think about our ideal dream life, it's like, that's what it does to your heart. It's living over the rainbow. It's in the land of happy ever after. It makes your heart jump with joy. And again, that's another love connection. That's another Ace of Cups connection, making sure we stay in contact with that motivating force to drive our dreams forward, to do our work, so that we're doing what we love. Okay, then we've got the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords, mutable air, which is Gemini energy. Ideas could be flowing, new ways of doing it. Your mind fast. It could. The Knights are the air element of air. So you've got air of air here. You know, this Gemini is ruled by Mercury, quicksilver, fast, ideas tumbling through and out. Okay, then we've got the Seven of Pentacles. And we may need to slow ourselves down and get patience. Maybe that's why the Get Grounded card has come out, because we've got to, whoa, Neddy, slow your horses. Okay, that we need patience for things to evolve at their natural rate. We can't force things, otherwise we trip up, we make mistakes. Okay, and with that came the Three of Cups, which is celebration. Okay, celebrating with your team, Three of Cups and the Three of Pentacles there, possibly. Okay, celebrating your wins with people. So let's dive into the subconscious and see what's going on there. Start off with the Five of Wands. There could be some competition, there could be some strife, little hiccups, sweating the small stuff. The Five of Wands isn't big inconveniences or interruptions or anything. It's little things, the annoyances of life. Okay, so don't get caught up in them. Keep your mind on the goal. What are you building? Because we've got the King of Pentacles here, cardinal earth, fire of earth. Cardinal earth is Capricorn energy, the builder. Shows up every day, does the work like the Eight of Pentacles, and builds something with strong foundations, and it's lasting. It's going to endure. Okay, it's probably going to bring you abundance and prosperity and security and stability. You know, all those things we crave when we're, you know, we've got this ideal dream life. You know, in it, we've got the perfect home. We've got money in the bank so we can go on holidays, or, you know, we can do all the things we want to do. We have security, stability, prosperity, abundance. We might have the family, you know, we have it all. Okay. Now, the King of Pentacles is the one that knows how to build that in the 3D. Then we've got the Seven of Swords. Okay, so the Seven of Swords is, you may need to keep this close to your chest today. Okay, not blabbing your plans off to everybody else, because with that we've got the Seven of Wands. And the Seven of Wands is having good boundaries and defending yourself. Okay, so, you know, if the plans are young, new, okay, keep them close to your chest for the time being, as sort of you're just playing with the energies and things, and giving your creativity. What I'm getting is giving your creativities a structure. So we've got the Queen of Wands here. Queen of Wands is fixed fire, water of fire. This is Leo energy. This is about being in your creativity and your fire energy, your passion. You're creating from your soul out into the world. Okay, then we've got two sword cards. We've got the Ten of Swords first, going into the Ace of Swords. So we're coming to the end of old mental patterns. We may be breaking through a glass ceiling of limiting beliefs to get to the truth, to get to the sword of truth, the Ace of Swords here. Okay, liberating ourselves from the ties that bind, for example. Or feelings of lack, the Five of Pentacles here. Okay, so, you know, we often get the Five of Pentacles when we're comparing ourselves to other people. Who's in front, who's behind, what others have got that we perceive we don't have. For me, always the Five of Pentacles is turning inwards and coming to the portal of the heart. Okay, connecting to our abundance and that wellspring of love, of joy, of peace, of excitement and things like that. Because as we connect to that, we raise our vibration. That vibrates out into the world and causes physical changes. Okay, brings us justice even. So This is the balancing the scales of justice, karmic readjustment. Okay, so as we're doing this, as we're changing, as we're freeing ourselves from the ties that bind, okay, we're getting karmic readjustment. We're getting the rewards for the last two and a bit years that we've been working on this since the triple conjunction in Pisces. Okay. Bringing something to conclusion, the world. So we're bringing that cycle to conclusion, and we're stepping into the new. And that new is the Nine of Pentacles. Independence, self-love, self-worth, deservability, knowing that we can create our own abundance and our own prosperity, and we can do it. We can do it all. And next to that, we're going major arcana with that energy, because we've got the Empress, the divine feminine creatrix, who, you know, she's all four queens together. So she's got the vision and the inspiration and the independence of the Queen of Swords. She's got the passion and the creativity and the fire, power, energy of the Queen of Wands. She's got the emotions and the intuition and seeing beyond the veil of the Queen of Cups. And she has the patience and divine timing and earth motherness of the Queen of Pentacles, and grounding and birthing that energy into the 3D. Okay, so divine feminine energy, we'll have a bit of that. With the Four of Pentacles, so there's no need to hold on to everything. Okay, the Four of Pentacles, low vibration, is the miser, clinging on so tightly to everything. What is it that you need to let go of for all of this to come through? Because the crescendo of the lunar energy at the full moon is a release point. Okay, so what are you surrendering to this mystical, spiritual love and blessings from the universe that transforms you? What are you letting go? Because to transform, we have to let go of the old self. That could be a bit tricksy. It also keeps us out of alignment, so let it go. Connecting to your inner strength, the Strength card. Okay, know that sort of, you know, as we step over the threshold, let go of that limited, smaller self. We're stepping into the next, what's the word I'm looking for? The next emergence or evolution of our greatness, of our potentials, maybe bringing hidden potentials and things online. Okay, and that brings us to the Ace of Wands, the divine gift of that fire and energy and inspiration and everything. So get yourself aligned, let go of stuff we don't need to take forward. Okay, graduate from this couple of years journey, and step into the new ideas, the new inspirations from a grounded, embodied place. Okay, let's have a little out of the Sacred Wheel card. Sum this reading up. 1:34 minutes already. Some days it's just channeling and talking, and it just blur. It just pours forth. Other days, you know, we can do this in about half the time or less. Not very often, I admit. But yeah, sometimes I do get them in at about 15 minutes. Anyway, let's go back to the reading. No more distractions. So what do we need to know for Thursday the 23rd of May 2024? Messages from Spirit, please, for the collective. What help, advice, support and guidance can Spirit give the collective to help us navigate these energies for our highest and greatest good? What do we need to know? Oops. is that one. Okay, number 10, yearning. The creative power stirs. Yes, it does. Harness it and ride it forth into victory in your life. Okay, so that's your reading for today. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope it's resonated for you. If it has, please do like, share, subscribe to the channel. If you like a personal reading from me, email me at the email address below in the descriptions box. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful full moon in Sagittarius. And from the bottom of my heart to you, in deep gratitude, thank you for watching.